Assalamu alaikum. Myself, Shabnam Ijaz Ahmed Chaudhary. I am from Anjuman Islam Abdul Azim Khatkati English Secondary School, Vashi. Today we are going to learn from Standard 5th and the subject is Maths. Now quickly we will see what is our topic name. That is the first topic. As everyone know, it is our Roman numerals. Okay, so quickly we will see what are the Roman numerals. Have a look here, everyone. Basically, there are formed with 7 symbols. This is a very important thing. Roman numerals formed with 7 symbols. So, first symbol, that is I, which is equals to 1. Then V, which is equals to 5. X equals to 10. Then L equals to 50. Next we have C, that is equals to 100, and D, which is equals to 500, and last is M, which indicates 1000. So these are the basic symbols that we will be going to use to add or subtract for the Roman numerals. Again I am going to repeat. I equals to 1, V equals to 5, X equals to 10, L equals to 50, C equals to 100, D equals to 500, and M equals to 1000. So before going to start, let's learn what are the rules for the Roman numerals. So the first one is rule of repetition. Repetition means repeat. Second one, rule of addition. And the third is rule of subtraction. So today we are going to see how these rules are applicable to solve the Roman numerals. Again, the first is rule of repetition, then we have rule of addition, then we have rule of subtraction. And rule of repetition: when a symbol is repeated twice or thrice, its value is multiplied by 2 or 3. Here symbol is repeated. What are the symbols? There's 7 symbols: I, V, L, M. These are the symbols. So when a symbol is repeated twice or thrice means 2 and 3, its value is multiplied by 2 or 3. For example, M, that equals to 1000. If you're going to write M, so M repeated twice, so you have to write 1000 into 2, which is equals to 2000. Similarly, M repeated thrice, that is 3 times, so you have to write the value of M, that is 1000, and how many times it repeated? 3 times. So you're going to multiply with 3 and the answer is 3000. So this is the first rule for repetition. When a symbol is repeated twice or thrice, what you have to do? You have to multiply 2 or 3 times. Next, symbol I, X, C, M can be repeated 3 times maximum. This is very, very important. Symbol I, X, C, M can be repeated 3 times maximum. That means if you are going to write X, so your last condition is X, X, X. So here, as you can see, 1 equals to I, 2 equals to I, 3 equals to I. So can we write 4 equals to I 4 times? No, that is wrong. Because what is our rule? I, X, C and M can be repeated only 3 times. So for writing 4, we have to use different symbol. Symbol V, L, D are never repeated. In the earlier one, what we have seen, in the earlier one, I, X, C, M can be repeated. But here, V, L, D are never repeated. For suppose if you are going to write VV, that is wrong. How are you going to write? X. X equals to 10. So you have to keep in your mind that V, the symbol V then L and D are never repeated. Now next we are going to see rule of addition. If the smaller numeral is to the right side of the bigger numeral, its value should be added to the bigger. So here suppose two numerals are given. If the smaller is on the right side, then what you have to do? You have to add both the numerals. So have a look at the example XV. Here as you can see, the V is a smaller numeral and the value of V and X is 10 or 5. So as you can see the rule, according to the rule, if the smaller numeral is on the right hand side, then we have to add both the numerals. So X means 10, V equals to 5. So together 10 plus 5 is 15. Now to the next example, LX. What is the value of L and what is the value of X? So the value of L is 5 and the value of X is 10. Again the smaller numeral is on the right hand side, so we have to add both the number. So 50 plus 10 equals to 16. Rule of subtraction. If a smaller numeral is written left side of a bigger numeral, its value will be subtracted from the bigger numeral. In the addition, what we have seen, if the smaller numeral is on the right hand side, but if the smaller numeral is on the left hand side, then we are going to subtract the numbers. So suppose IV. Here as you can see, I is 1, V is 5. So according to this rule, smaller number is on the left hand side, so we have to subtract. So 5 minus 1, answer is 4. Similarly XL. Now the value of X is 10, the value of L is 50. So X is on the left hand side, that means 50 minus 10 is equals to 40. The symbols V, L, D cannot be subtracted from any numbers. The symbol V, L, D cannot be subtracted from any numbers. Next, I, X, C are used to subtract. These are the two important things. The symbol V, L, D cannot be used for subtraction and I, X, C are used to subtract. In Roman numeral system, there is no symbol for 0. In this system, there are no place value. Is our natural number. In our international system, you see the 0 is there and we have the place value. Place value means unit, 10,000, 10,000 and so on. But in the Roman numeral system, there is no symbol for 0 and there is no place value. Now let us solve some examples. Question number 1 is, you have to write all the numbers from 1 to 20 using Roman numerals. Now here the answer: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Similarly, question is 1 to 20. So for 11 we have to write xi, 12 xii, xii is 13. Now for 14, what we are going to write? xiv. As earlier we can see, the symbol I is repeated only thrice. The maximum is thrice. For the symbol or for the 14 we have to write xiv. Similarly, 15 is xv, xvi for 16, xvii for 17, xviii for 18. Now for while writing 19, what we have to write? XIX. And for 20 is XX. Next, write following numerals using international numeral. So V, here it is in a Roman numerals and we have to write in the international. International means simple digit number. So V is equals to 5. Next, VII, it is 7. 10, very simple. then XIII, X with 3 I. So answer is 13. XIV, answer is 14. XVI, 16. XVIII, 17. No, it is 18 because I is repeated 3 times. So you have to write 18. IX, it's very simple. 9. Now the next question, you have to fill the empty boxes. As you observe in this box or in this table, numbers are written and below Roman numerals are written. In some places numbers are written, below you have to write the Roman numerals. Similarly, where the Roman numerals are written, you have to write the number. For 3, what is the symbol? For 3, the symbol is I. Now in Roman it is VIII. So the answer is 8. Similarly for 6, in Roman we have to write VI. For 12, it is 12. So, and for 15, XV. And next for 19, what is our Roman numerals? XII. So here the answer is. Match the column. This is our next question. Here A and B are the question, and in C column you have to write the correct answer. That is, you have to match the correct answer. Now for the question is 9, then 2, 17, 4, 11, 18, and you have to match from B. So what is the correct answer? 9 is IX, 2 is II, 17 is XVI, 4 is IV, 11 XI, and for 18 it is XVI. That means 3 times. Right or wrong? If wrong, you have to write the correct numerals. Now below the question is given. Suppose this is a question, you have to say whether it is right or wrong. If it is right, leave it, but if it is wrong, you have to write in the correct way. The first question is given as 4 equals to I. So is the answer is right or wrong? Yes, this is the wrong answer. What is the correct answer? IV. 4, and in Roman we have to write IV. Have a look at the next question. 8 equals to IIX. Is this right or wrong? Yes, this is again a wrong. What is our correct answer? VIII. 15. We repeated thrice. Earlier we see the rules. We never repeated twice or thrice. So again this is the wrong. What is our correct answer? XV. 6 equals to VI. It is right or wrong? Yes, this is the correct answer. Now for next, suppose the question is 16. It is right or wrong? Right answer. Now quickly we now see the next sum. Write number name in words. L. This is a Roman numerals and you have to write in terms of words. So L, earlier we see that there are 7 basic symbols for Roman numerals. In that L is the one of the Roman numeral symbol. So L means 50. C. C stand for, or C is equals to 100. Next question, M. M equals to 1000. Next question. Ahmad was so sleepy that he made mistake in writing all the Roman numerals that his teacher had asked him to write for homework. Help Ahmad correct his mistake by writing the correct Roman numerals. Now here students, what the Ahmad done? Teacher when giving the homework, Ahmad written the wrong answers. Now teacher wants help from somebody else to make it correct. So International number in 14, what Ahmed wrote? XVI. That is a wrong. For 6, IC. Again it is wrong. For 19, IXX. Wrong answer. For 8, 12. In international number we can say this is a 12. Again this is a wrong. And for 21, IXXI. So now we are going to correct this answer. This is the correct answer. 14 is XIV, 6 is VI, 19 is XIX, 8 is VIII 3 times, and for 21 we have to write XXI. Write in Roman numerals. Now numbers are given, we have to write in Roman numerals. For 14, what is our symbol? For 14, our symbol is XIV. 17, XVI. For 25, it is XXV, and the last 16, it is XVI. So here the number is given in the number form and we have to write in the Roman numerals. Now this is a very interesting question. Choose the correct option. Here what I have given the question, and below there are 4 options and you have to choose the correct one. So here the question number 1. How many basic numerals are there in Roman numeral system? Here are the options. A 10, B is 9, next is 8, and then is 7. If you remember, in the earlier I told you how many basic numerals are there. Yes, the answer is 7. Now we see the next question. Which basic numerals can never be subtracted? Again, this is a rule of Roman numerals. Here the options are X, then I, then V, and then L. Which option is correct? Whether A, B, C or D? Yes, the answer is C, that is V. Next question. What is the equivalent Hindu Arabic numeral for X? It's very simple. For X, here are the options. 1, 5, 10, 15. So which option is correct? Obviously C, that is 10. Find the first basic Roman numerals. Here are the options. 0, I, V, X. What is the correct option? Roman numerals start from I. But in our international numbers start from 0, but Roman numerals start from I, that is 1. Find the ascending order of XII, then VII, XV. Ascending means smaller, then bigger. Smaller to bigger, that is the ascending order. Here the options are, you have to choose the correct option, whether it is A, B, C or D. So for this you have to see which number is smaller, then bigger, and then bigger. So the correct option is A, because 7 means VI is 7, then 12, and next is 15. That is known as the ascending order. Find the descending order. Descending means bigger to smaller. Opposite. Ascending is smaller to bigger, and descending is bigger to smaller. So you have to see which option is correct for this question. Here the options are, and the correct option is yes, B, that is IX, VI, I4, that means 9, 6, then 4. So quickly write down everyone what is the homework for you. Apart from clock and watches, where else do we see Roman numerals? This is the homework for you students. You have to write the answer, or at least 1 or 2 examples you have to write where you are going to see the Roman numerals.